this might sound controversial, but here are 5 things that I wish I knew before taking my first cruise, that now that I do know them, my cruise experience is a million times better. Number 1, the company you choose determines the type of experience that you're going to have. So if you're looking for a young, party, exciting vibe, you're going to choose something like Carnival. If you're looking for something that's maybe luxurious, the food is immaculate, everything is top notch, then maybe you'll choose something like Hurtigruten. There's a choice and there's a balance. You choose what you choose, but oftentimes the company determines what kind of experience you will have. Coming in at number 2, not only does it matter what company you choose, but it also matters what type of ship you choose. Now, a lot of these companies have big fleets. So they've got ships that have been around for a very long time and ships that have just been made maybe in the last year or so. The new ships sometimes are big. They're there for partying. You can almost get lost on the ship. Then you have smaller ships. The events are likely to be a lot smaller, more quiet, likely to be a very woody vibe, stuff that reflects the time. Whereas the younger crowd may be on the bigger boats that have got a Ferris wheel and water slides. Coming in at number 3, the type of cruise you choose will determine your experience also. Say, for example, you take a transatlantic cruise, which is a cruise that takes people from one place, say, for example, New York, and repositions them in somewhere like London, or not London, Southampton. Either way, that's the moving of the ship from one place to the next. Those types of cruises, they attract a certain crowd. Those type of crowds tend to be an older generation. So if you're looking for a party experience, just know it's very unlikely that you're going to get it on this ship. Whereas if you're taking a 3-day cruise that just goes to Mexico or to the Bahamas and back, expect there to be a lot of young people drinking and having a good time. Obviously, there are exceptions to the rule. People want to experience whatever they want to experience, but this is going to be the general vibe you get. So also keep that in mind when you're choosing your cruise. Number 4. This one is really, really important and maybe something that you might not even realize. The port you choose to leave from will also determine the type of people on that cruise ship. I say this from personal experience. On my first cruise, I took it from Orlando, Florida, Port Canaveral. It was my first cruise. It was a very exciting time. There were some things that we'll talk about in another video that made me really question whether I should occupy that same space. Didn't give up on cruising, took another cruise from another port. It was a younger crowd. Everyone was doing their own thing and you didn't feel out of place. And coming in at number 5, make sure you buy everything you want on the cruise before the cruise. There's always a deal, there is always a promotion, there is always something, and it will always be cheaper than it is on the ship. I guarantee you that. I've seen people pay half the price for the exact same thing just because somebody decided to buy it earlier. And I'll give you one extra, on most of the American ships, they are expecting you to tip. So if you're from the UK or from another place that doesn't expect to tip people, just know they are expecting you to tip.